Okay, welcome back to my channel. Hopefully this video is both clear and with better sound. So here we go. The plan is to create a new portfolio inside of MultiCharts Portfolio Trader 6 and add a few things to it, as we will be doing hopefully in the future. All right, so first and foremost, we're going to create a new strategy, which is Portfolio Add Strategy. We're going to rename it. We'll call it the paper, because I am going to be using a paper account for testing this through Interactive Brokers. Trial S&P. Oops, sorry, I know you can hear my buttons, mechanical keyboard. And then what we need to do is add both instruments and signals. So the plan here is basically to create a CSV file, or a comma separated value file, with all the S&P tickers on it. Let me just find that here in half a second. Okay, so all right, so what I've done is I've created a spreadsheet, actually a few, and I'm just working on this. I'm just figuring this out as I go. I used ChatGPT to create this, and it seems like the one with no headers is the winner. So it's really very simple. It's basically just a run of tickers, nothing on top, nothing underneath, with all 500 tickers in it, right? And so what I'll do is right click on this, import instruments. And then we'll take the S&P 500, right? Import no header, comma listed. That will hopefully load all of our tickers. Now, whether these are mapped or not in the background, that's a whole other question. Sometimes when you go to use a ticker in Interactive Brokers, it doesn't register with the actual ticker name, and then you have to map it to that. That's a whole other video. I think I did one before, but I'll probably re-record it. And then we need to add some signals. So I still have questions in this, but first and foremost, we just add our strategy, which is going to be the long-term trend following S&P 500 strategy. And then what I don't know is here. So I have what's called a money management signal, right? And this is something that I built that effectively just sorts out from the top 500 stocks and ranks them by rate of change. And that is created as, I've named them as PMMs because that's what it was named in one of the guides I was looking at. So basically, this is it here, right here. I can load it in this spot and then adjust my management settings, right? Or I can load it over here, or I might need to do both, but I don't believe I do. I'm pretty sure that this is all I need to do for that purpose. Guess I'm going to find that out. But anyway, so next, what am I doing? Oh, okay. So you can see I'm on Interactive Brokers Live. I actually don't want to be on live. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change it from live to my paper account. Now, this is something I've learned to do just for testing because I don't really want to use real money. So my hope is that I can do this testing, run it for a while, and see where the problems there are in my strategies. So with some luck, you can modify all of these. I've left them as defaults for now because honestly, I don't really have a plan for that yet. So still working on it, but this is meant as a tutorial as I go so I can remember this and maybe it helps somebody else. All right, have a good day. Bye-bye.